Hello, this is Touched. Touched or touch has a lot of, how shall I say, inherent attributes in that they are inherent. People do not normally think about them. Touch can draw your attention. Touch can aid your self expression and sense of self. Being touched, as in what she did, touched my heart. And that is one of the examples of how touching is not simply a physical idea. And, sight and hearing and things like that can also be non-physical sensations, or at least described as such. But the touching, it's like I touch myself and I feel the heat of the flame. Now the fire is hot, and I can touch the heat, and I say I feel the heat. So when I say my heart is touched, energy expression touched my energy center. And it is the practical same experience. Touching, feeling, it's the same thing, only two different words. So it's interesting how feelings have become sort of the reception of emotions, and touching has become a physical act of self-experience. Both as myself, another self, this book as myself, the keyboard as myself. So the idea that, I don't know, being touched, you're vulnerable? Not necessarily. It's simply, what are you allowing to touch you? What are you allowing yourself to touch? Because if you're going to touch fire, you're going to get burned eventually. And when you truly touch, it's not about feelings or emotions. It's about self-direction. Direct your gaze here. Direct your work here. Self-direction. So, as the divine will say, touch yourself.